I'm going to talk about this kid because look, another name. So Joe, I talked about this when Jeff Lebby took the Mississippi State head coaching job. I threw it in there. Dude had Mississippi State fans just for whatever reason, and Oklahoma fans who, by the way, I didn't know Oklahoma fans ever found our show because they just, they've been so quiet all year. But nevertheless, can I tell you what the biggest, it might not be the biggest name in the portal, or it might not even make the head waves of the offseason in reference to this kid going there. Dillon Gabriel going with Jeff Lebby to Mississippi State instantly helps them. Like, they might go 6-6, they might go 7-5, but he already knows the offense. He's instantly going to make in the sense of like, hey, man, you can't really look past them because he knows that offense like the back of his hand. You're going to have to compete with him if Dillon Gabriel goes to Mississippi State.
I understand all that, and I know that he's followed Jeff Lebby twice now because I believe he left UCF. He was with him at UCF, and then he left to go to – no, he's followed him once. But he's worked with him at two different schools, the two other schools that he played at. I get that, but you would think, though, that Dillon Gabriel – and I understand why he's leaving. His offensive coordinator's gone, and Jackson Arnold is probably going to get the nod, and it's better for him just to, move on. And some would have thought he would have tested the NFL waters. But I don't know. If I'm Dillon Gabriel, I'm trying to go somewhere I can win. I'm trying to go somewhere that I didn't get the job done in Oklahoma. Because Jackson Arnold's going to start over him, man. They're going to start that kid over him. He's not going to get –
not protected in that starting spot because Jeff Lebby's not there. You're probably right.
Right. He's used so much of his eligibility. They don't want to scare off Jackson Arnold, who looked good in a little bit of time, and I'm sure that they think that he's ready to go. They don't want to lose Jackson Arnold. They don't want to put themselves in that position to lose him. They're going to start him. If I'm him, and the one that was rumored, and actually the two that were rumored, we saw we saw Oregon and we saw USC. I think both of those make a ton of sense. I like the Oregon one the most because of the fact that he sees what Bo Nix did. He goes to an offense where it's very dink and dunk. It's very simple. It's get the ball out quick, and he fits a lot of that criteria. Very decisive, reactive, get the ball out. He doesn't need a big arm to stretch the field like he would if he was playing in that USC offense. So I like the idea of him ending up at Oregon.